Hi, for yes, no, maybe questions. It is any gift. Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, okay. That sounds fun. Any other tests coming up or something? I don't remember if he told you. If he told me. Ay, 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 ay. to do this. Mm. Hi, hello, hello, hello. Crimson. So for you who are on YouTube, for those who are followers, subscribers, I offer yes, no, maybe for free. I do offer other types of readings, personal readings, if you like to. They are paid readings, and I have PayPal and Venmo. You're on YouTube, so you can check the options in the description if you like to. There's um everything kind of that you need to know about the other types of readings that I offer. And you just let me know which one you'd like. If you're like a paid one, you make the payment and then you let me know so we can do your reading. Hmm. Yeah, like depends a lot. What is there anything that you're not sure about that you need more clarification in your life right now? Something you're not like you have like some doubt about like choosing or I don't know if you're interested in the paid ones like the yes no maybe they're pretty like short answers, right? If that's what you want. And for paid ones, if you're interested, like it could be how something is going to possible possibly be if like if you choose something or if you do something or what is the advice for you about a situation or a person. Yeah, like I don't know if you're interested in the paid ones, but like with the paid ones, like I could probably like get you like some advice about what you should do next. And like if it then like if shows up something around, like I am really like connected with spirits as well. So, you know, whatever I receive, whatever message I receive during the reading, I also like of course will tell you. So yeah, like it depends a lot like what type of reading you're interested. Are you actually struggling? Yes, there's definitely like something emotional going on. Um, maybe you give too much to people. Ooh, hi Valerie, how's it going? Uh, over. He said no. Is it because he wants to take things slow? No. Not really crimson. Only like if he starts to get kind of busy, then I usually just start to kind of, you know, pace out a little bit. But um, there is no there's no really a limit. Hello, JXX. Does Dylan want to get back together yet? Maybe. Has Sam been stalking you? Yes. Well, maybe Valerie, because you should be focusing on something else and not on him. Have you been on his mind? Maybe. Maybe not the way you actually think. Yes, yes, exactly. Like, if it's chill, Crimson, you can definitely like ask more. It's just like if it gets a lot, I'll try to like answer what I can, kind of, Hi, Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. I, you know my, you know my opinion about that. We got a yes for that. JXX. Okay. Will you hang out with Zion in April? No. Will you end up back together before the summer ends? No. See, you could be like enjoying your life and you're too worried about, you know, you know. Thank you, honey. If you have any questions, let me know. Like how he's going to chase you if you keep chasing him. It's not how it works. Hi, for those who are on TikTok, for yes, no, maybe questions, it is any gift. Well, but the only way for him to chase you is that like you need to let it go. Hi, Chris. No, yeah, I don't do like free readings like this. Will you and him talk again, Viviana? Maybe. He may want to talk, but he's not really sure. Yes, of course. Thank you. You too. I am doing yes, no, maybe. For if you on TikTok, yes, no, maybe is for any gift. Oh, really? How's the weather over there? Is it started to change or not that much? Because here it's still kind of cold, but it's kind of sunny though. Like the sun is kind of warm, but it's been kind of windy, so it's kind of cold for me. Hmm. Yeah. I don't think that's a really good questions to for me to answer with cards. For some, you should know that. Is it like I know sometimes it bothers me, but I'm like sometimes I think to like put like my phone like in uh the drawer. Oh my goodness. Yes, it is. Well, at least like there's a bunch of flakes. Is Terry? Do you have a question? Oh, okay. Wait, what? What is the question, Valerie? Does Greg have feelings for you? No. Yes, of course, Kristen. Thank you. Oh, does Dylan want Valerie to move on? Yes. Will you hang out with ZM before summer? Yes. Well, he's probably like giving you mixed signals because you are giving mixed signals as well. Mm. So yeah, so he still have like the girlfriend treatment even though you're not together. Yeah. So, hmm, that's not a mixed signal. Like doing something that you're not really like labeled for that. Mm-hmm. Sure. You need to let it go. It's the only way. You need to go live your life and pretend he doesn't exist. Rita said she's at school. Kevin, I have no idea. Echo, volume 1 everywhere. Echo, play spot 5. Hi, Janie. Do you have a question? Pretty good. Pretty good so far. How about you? Oh, you had fever. Fever sucks, right? Hi, Sayan. Will your video call meeting with OSV team on April 1st go well? So we got two cards here, okay? We got actually yes or and no. But the first one we got was no. Yeah. Like fever, it's just like so bad. Like when we have it. Does he regret what happened? Yes. Of course. Are you and Jay done? Maybe. Hi, Akriti. You get the government job. Yes. Hi, Sailor Pluto. Yes, I am. Have you already met your soulmate? Yes, be careful when you ask about soulmates because we have all types of soulmates. Just not soulmates are not just romantic. Does he have feelings for you? Yes. Hi Natalie. For yes, no, maybe on TikTok, it is any gift. Is he coming back? No. Will he reach out to you? No. What's up, Carrie? Hello, hello. It's been pretty good for now, Danger Zone. It's been kind of chill today, but let's see how it goes. Oh, thank you for pointing that out, Hank. I think yeah, I need to check that on Twitch, because I don't think there's like I have that setting on YouTube. Uh, I cannot see nothing. I can see anything like if Like if I'm not reading, you know. No, yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. Actually, I don't know if I can change that while on live, actually. Let me double check. Yeah, because I am streaming from Streamlabs. So sometimes like I don't even know where to check that, to be honest. We can break it in if we know that I mean. Followers off. Okay, let me. We could break it in if you know what I mean. Let's see. Okay, yeah. There you go. Thank you. Mm. No, yeah, definitely. Like, to be quite honest, I didn't even check the Twitch settings because I've been doing like for like on the Streamlabs, because I do like Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So to be quite honest, I didn't even check those things. Thank you, thank you. I should I should save your contact because I always need someone to help me. Hi guys, how are you doing? Well, sometimes there are people they're usually like exactly attracted to those things. There's always something like happening. It's possible, it's possible. Yes, exactly. But yeah, but there's always like something like those things that it's always like there's always something. There's always something. If you know how to don't mirror the camera. Oh yeah, I don't have the other camera now, but usually I also have like one camera at the top, but it keeps mirroring on the Streamlabs. I don't know how to unmirror that. So yes, it's because I'm using just one camera today, but usually I do two. I usually do one from the top as well, so you guys can see my table. I'm not using today, but that one is always mirrored. I have no idea how to. Oh, interesting question. That's a really interesting question. Yeah, sometimes you just need to ask the right question. I don't know. I'll check next time. about that. Um, yeah, check that. Yes, because I'm also like getting used to like Streamlabs as well. So, sometimes it's just like kind of tricky. And I was like, what the fuck? Exactly. So sometimes you just like, asking the right question. Good. It's good. Yeah, it's good. It streams like like every day is different, because depends on the people who show up. But yeah, it is good. Yesterday I was here for like 6 hours, so it was fun. I did a bunch of readings, and I like to do this during the week as well for a few hours. Yes, that was really long. I don't recall like being live for that like long before, but I was doing other stuff too because I also dehydrate food. So, like I cannot take like YouTube and Twitch with me to the kitchen at the moment, but when I'm on TikTok, then I keep like switching a little bit. So yes, I can, but I cannot stream with Streamlabs on TikTok yet. Wait, I cannot stream TikTok on Streamlabs yet. Yes, I have it on my phone, but I don't have like I cannot link TikTok with Streamlabs yet. Um, I do have two phones, but I need to keep one phone available. So, and usually TikTok is the one that it's my main one. It's the one that I have more, followers and that kind of stuff. So I need to do TikTok. So like with Streamlabs, I cannot do it yet. Yes, exactly. So yeah, so I know I can do that on my phone, but then like it's tricky when I have TikTok on though. If I only have like YouTube and Twitch, it's fine to do on the phone, but if I have then TikTok, then kind of sucks because I don't have the amount of followers yet to use on Streamlabs. Yes, so that's the thing I can. So I use Streamlabs for Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but I cannot do TikTok because of the number of followers yet. Hi Maya, how's it going? Sailor, I get your question. It's just like that's a question that I would have to do tarot spread. If you like for a reading, the options are in the description on YouTube. What's up? What's up, Kevin? Wow, since five, that's a lot. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a lot of weird things with TikTok, so it's tricky. But I'm excited, like, to be able to actually stream like everything in just one place. Um, you know, okay. Because then it's just better, right? Like to just do everything in one place, and I can do on my phone when I'm out, on the computer when I'm here. But and the quality is also like better. So But yeah, like TikTok, I have no idea when I'll actually be able to do it. So, you know, for now I have to do like this. Sailor, I have a Venmo and TikTok. Venmo and PayPal. My Venmo and PayPal informations is also in the description. If you decide to do that, send the payment and let me know so then we can do your reading. Hi Cindy, how's it going? Do you have a question? Is Metro mad at you? Yes. Does Gentle really like you? Maybe. Changes. Will I see Marvin? Will you see Marvin tonight? Will you see Marvin tonight? Yes. Hi, Elena. Do you have a question? Will you and Norbert get through this roof patch? Yes. Will Derek want you to come over after the kids go to bed? Yes. Of course. Okay. I am working on my website, guys. Because I'm also going to sell some stuff. So anyway, I just got a little bit. I'm thinking, while I'm here, then I'm also working on my website. Whew. What's up? What's up, Adesh? No, I think I'm really far to be a vampire. I could though. I actually have um no, I think that's more witchy though. Yeah, I think I'm still more for the witch side of the story. Yeah, I like playing with voodoo dolls, with candles and plants. Witches also does rituals though, so Well, witches they can also do blood like rituals though, depends on the witch. Not me, but some could. Yes, depends on the witch. I am more chill witch. Having knows. Stick to me like caramel. um, I don't know. Let's play something. What can we do? I don't know. Um, I don't know. Just let's go to the bar and eat. You know. Hi Sailor. You actually don't need to add the four numbers. It's going to go through. Still. Um. So I'm guessing you did Vemo. No drama. That's a little bit tricky. Yeah, I don't know what could we go like. Oh, so you know what? Kevin and I we were talking about going to the cart. Do you like driving? Um, I think that would be fun to do, like in April, right? Like the weather is going to be better. Yeah, I think like could be fun. Yeah, I don't know where. There's spots. We can figure it out. Um, Go kart. Yeah, we could go karting, right? Hmm. That would be fun for the next one. Okay, Anna, right? Perfect. What's your question, Anna? Run to the rhythm. Sage is a prison. Beautiful nightmare. Okay, Ada. Shh. See in a little bit. Yes, he was so he was meant to be on the dodgeball, but he didn't go, you know. But he's always here. Like always, I mean. He always comes to say hi. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, but he's in the group of like people of like who played dodgeball, you know. So yeah, but yeah, he's sometimes he comes here to say hi. What's your question, Sailor? Uh, well, we can plan that. But then we're doing New Jersey, Kevin. Anna, what's your question? But we can plan for April now, right? Like the weather is going to be nicer. It's not going to be like to start warming up, kind of. I'll check it out. Ooh, I don't know if I'll be here. Spring break is this week, isn't it? But not everyone is. Yeah, but like people work, you know? Yeah, I don't know if I'll be here on the weekend, this weekend. Anna, what's your question? Sailor, what's your question? Maybe we can plan for. Yes, I'll take a look on the next weekend. Um, okay, yes, I'll take a look at my calendar. But okay, so let's plan it, right? It's gonna be fun. Okay, so what can we see in this connection, Sailor, with you and your crush? What can we see in this connection with you and your crush? Okay, the first main energy is the star. So with this star, I do see here there's some potential. Okay, there is something that it can bring to light in this connection. But I do feel somehow it's not like that bright yet. But I do see that there's potential. We also got Page of Swords at the top and Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. So here with the Page of Swords, I feel like there's a little bit of perhaps problem in the communication. It could be both ways. Okay, it doesn't have to be just one way. I feel like communication is a little bit tricky between you guys. I don't know, perhaps there's someone kind of playing a game or kind of being a little bit more hot and cold situation. Um, yes, it's like it's or perhaps like it's running from the situation. But it is something that it can be worked on though, okay? It's definitely like something that it can be worked, the communication between you. Let's see what else. Okay, I'm clarifying this star. This for this star we got two of swords. So here I feel like this potential, it is something that is it kind of needs to be chosen, you know. Like right now I feel there is like it's in kind of in the limbo situation that there's no like yes or no answer. It is like kind of it's still like kind of how do you say when you're still like trying to figure out the options, you know? But I feel right now like it is this situation that is not really, I don't know, it almost feels like it has the potential to be something, but at the same point, at the same time, doesn't have to be potential. Clarifying Page of Swords, we got Queen of Cups. So there's definitely like I'm hearing like a blockage. There's something definitely like emotionally, like I feel like there's a difficulty, like a struggle to communicate the emotions and actually like to put the words to truly like show the emotions in this connection. Okay, I'm not getting just in one side of the story though. Okay, I almost feel like I'm also getting like from both of you, like you have you struggle a little bit to show up emotionally, and so this person as well. Okay, I feel like this is really like both sides, but there's definitely like someone, I don't know if it's you or if it's the other person, but there's definitely like someone that is putting too much. It's like I feel like there's someone that is actually doing more than it should right now. It could be you, okay, that you're perhaps like over giving into the situation and you shouldn't. And this is also something that can cause communication, like communication problems. Oh, yeah. So we got the Empress for clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. And here, I feel like right now you should be working more on yourself, and not really like on this connection. Okay, I feel like right now it is the time for you to be more like focusing on you and to, if you are the person who is overgiving in this situation, okay, it is time for you to stop overgive and actually start give it to yourself, because you need to nurture yourself, especially like with these two cards here. It is definitely like the time that you need to start nurturing yourself, especially like emotionally. You need to be in this energy. So I think like for things to work out, you need to be in this more nurturing energy. And I don't think you are right now, because I think you're overgiving and then you're putting your energy where it's not meant to. And because of that, the energy between you and this person, it kind of stays stuck. Doesn't really, is not really moving much because of that. Because you need to get your shit together first, your energy together first. Want to know a little bit more about this Two of Swords? About like choosing. Yeah, I think it's exactly that. We got the Ace of Cups. So I'm clarifying like the Two of Swords because what is the choice here? What is the difficulty of choosing something here? It is the Ace of Cups. It is choosing something that is going to bring emotional fulfillment, like deciding where you're actually like putting your energy in and actually is bringing you emotional fulfillment. So like right now, that's the stalemate that is happening between in this connection, because perhaps one of you, if it's you, one of you it's overgiving and the other one is not really putting emotionally, like in an emotional way, into this connection. And until like a choice is made about this, then there isn't much what to do. Like the energy will be stuck. That's why it's important for you to be in a more nurturing and a more in an energy that you're actually putting energy into yourself and taking care of yourself, because then is the only way that you're going to be able to put your emotions to another connection. I asked the advice for you. Main energy, we got the Hanged Man. Then at the top, we have Ace of Pentacles. And at the bottom, we got the Queen of Wands. So here, I feel like with the Hanged Man, okay, it is time for you to start seeing things in a different perspective about this connection. I feel like it can have some potential in the future, but right now it is something that you need to look at it as it is right now. You should not be putting your energy in a connection or whatever it is just because of the potential of something. You should not be like putting all your money in, like just because you see potential in it. You actually need to put your energy where you're truly having like reciprocity reciprocal exchange. And because of that, you're going to be, if you really start doing that, you're going to start like seeing things in a different way. Even and like right now, I feel like it is the time for you to do that. It is the time for you to start seeing things for like how they really are, and also seeing things in a different way. So if you've been thinking in a certain type of way right now, it is time for you to start like looking at different angles, situations, perspectives, so you can like wide your perspective of it. With the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like there is something coming for you. It could be with this connection or it could be a different connection, okay? But there's definitely like something coming towards you as soon as you actually start seeing things in a different perspective. Because here, it's almost like there's an opportunity being offered to you, but you're giving your back to it because you're refusing to see things in a different way. Where you just want to see things in a really straightforward way. But because of that, you can miss out some opportunities. So that's why it's important for you to start seeing things in different ways right now, so you can actually be able to see the opportunities that are coming. It could be with this person or it could be with someone else. We also got the Queen of Wands right at the bottom. So with the Queen of Wands, there is this energy of being really like we are in Aries season right now. So Aries season is a lot of fire, is bold movement. So I feel like right now you should be focusing on this feminine energy. We got two queens here for you and also the Empress. So I feel right now you should be focusing on you, nurturing yourself, and only nurturing things and people who actually is reciprocal to you and to your energy, that it doesn't really drain you. But you need to be in an energy where you actually can see and feel that. So you can actually start attracting things that are actually meant for you. But I do feel like there's something coming for you pretty soon. But again, you need to be open for it. I want to clarify the Hanged Man. Nine of Swords. So yeah, again, you're in, you are a lot in your head about something, like about this connection right now, and you shouldn't. You should be in a more clear mindset right now. And again, if you keep too stuck in the same mindset, like is like, oh, this is the outcome I want, and that's it. You don't see any other outcomes, you know. You get really stuck in that cycle and that pattern, and then you block other opportunities to come for you. What is the Ace of Pentacles? Let's clarify. Five of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. So I feel like there is something coming towards you that is actually like to relieve some stress, to relieve some burdens that you've been carrying. And it is actually to show you that you don't have to be in a lacking mindset, that there's actually other ways to go with that. There's other options that you can take, that this outcome that you're like thinking about, or like this specific situation with this person, is not the only option. And you can actually have like a better outcome if you actually decide to look at it and to actually be open to other options. Hmm. And clarifying the Queen of Wands, we have Ten of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, we have three cards. What's the other one? Ooh, King of Cups. So again, I feel like there's definitely like some burden that you need to leave behind you right now, and you need to understand that I think like perhaps you get really hyper focused on the situation or connection, and that makes you kind of lose your focus on the things that you're truly meant to. But I do believe here there is someone, because we got the King of Cups, there's definitely like someone who's coming that is going to be more emotional mature. And definitely, I don't know, it could be the same person, okay? Um, but it also could be someone else. Again, you need to be open for the opportunities to come to you. And we also got the Wheel of Fortune. So like there is movement happening, like what's happening right now, it is meant to, because you need to learn something in this situation, and it's going to be only you to decide if you're going to see things in a different way or not. But yeah, like things are like happening in your favor right now. I right now I'm hearing this all the time. Like it's going to be up to you if you're going to be open to see the opportunities coming or not. Because there are things coming that is going to relieve your, I know if you're having like also financial struggles, but it could be something about that too. There's something coming to make things a little bit easier. Like, so it's going to be truly up to you to look at it and be open for more outcomes to come. But anyway, in a short way, There is potential with this person. You should like probably like focus more on you though, because there are some communication issues at the moment. And I think you're just going to be able to truly work on the communication issues if you're actually more centered and focused on yourself. Oh, Kevin, did you check the website? You're here? I added more stuff to the website today. Yes, of course, Anna. I hope it made sense. Yes, sir. Oh, shoot. I need to check the banana. Fudge. Yeah, it's getting form. You know. Ooh, nice. Um, I can make some for you this week if you'd like to. In that one. I am creating the form, Kevin. Then if you'd like to be the first one to order. So, we can get things going. So I am creating the form. Okay. When it's done, I'll let you know. And then you can place your order. Like I want to see how I want like, how I want to do this. But the idea is to be probably like tonight or tomorrow. What? That's really I I'm not answering that question here. Too many questions. You know, TikTok, they can actually use those things. So, I also got a bigger bag. Um, it's just a little bit bigger because, I want to I'm going to buy you know, little by little, so I don't have like a bunch of stuff. But I also got um I also got some small packages for samples. So probably like what I'm going to do too is that, like when someone buys like when I have different flavors, I will add samples as well, you know, of like different flavors. I can. Raisins take a really long time to make them, but I can. I don't like raisins though, so I will not be able to test the product. But if it is something that you're interested, I can try and see how it goes. Okay, you hate raisins. Yeah, I don't like raisins, so unless like someone asks. And also if I like mm, yeah, so I also if I recall like raisins taking will take like a really long time. I don't really like raisins in like anywhere. Hi, how's it going? Treat. Not right now. I think we're good, about tech issues right now. The only thing that no, yeah, I think like right now it's fine. Um, I was just talking like to the other person earlier is that the only thing that I feel like I don't know how to fix it is that when I use two cameras here, one of the cameras it's mirrored and I don't know how to change that because I am doing this from Streamlabs. But that's it. That's the only thing right now. I think the other stuff is working pretty much well. Guys, I need to close my window. It's not good to keep your windows open at night. But yeah, I think like everything else set up, it's kind of fine, to be quite honest. Um, yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. So I receive a lot of information through dreams. So I'm also like able sometimes to kind of wonder my dreams, let's say. Yes, I'm able to actually like be more conscient, you know, uh, when I'm dreaming. And it's quite interesting. So, sometimes I can talk to other people. I can send messages. I can, people send messages to, like, also send me messages through dreams. So, yes, I have like a really, my dreams, they are really like realistic and I can pick up a lot of others people's energies and I receive a lot of information from guides, spirits, it's spirits, it's But yeah, but the main thing about that is that I can actually be more conscious during my dreams, and I can actually, you know, truly like think as a person and actually be there in a way. And then I also like study to like I study like interpretation of dreams. So it is something I'm always like working on as well. Will you publish your novel? Mm, maybe. Spirit boxes? What do you mean? Yes, dreams can be quite interesting sometimes. So for followers and subscribers, I am doing yes, no, maybe free questions on YouTube and Twitch. I offer other types of readings. They're paid. I have PayPal and Venmo. So if you like a free one, you can ask yes, no, maybe questions. And if you like a paid one, I have PayPal and Venmo, and I can let you know the options if you'd like to. Perfect. Yes. So spirits, they can communicate throughout anything that you like. It's because everything is energy, right? And sound is a frequency. So anything that it can emit like a frequency, they can actually communicate through that. Should you sign up for this TED course in Michigan? We got a maybe and a no. It depends a lot of the spirit, Kevin. There are stronger spirits that, yes, it could, you know, um, but not, yeah, there's a chance. But it should be a really strong spirit, though. And like the environment needs to be weak enough for like to the spirit be able to do that as well. It's a lot of things involved. Oh, interesting. Should you try to publish your novel? Yes. Will A try to reconcile? No. Of course. I need to go check the banana, YouTube and Twitch. I'll be back in a little bit. Wow, Kevin, you're a super fan now. I'll have to get you more stickers. Let's go check the banana. With me again. Guys, I woke up with my eye really red today. It was so weird. So weird. Oh, they're not crazy. Is bus opening releasing funds this week? No. Oi, oi, João. Você deve ir amanhã à conferência do MAR e pedir contato do palestrante? Sim. Tatiana, are you still here? Would be worth telling your crush how you feel. Yes. Yeah, I'm staying till 9:30. Head out. Mm. Yeah, yeah. I need to be up early tomorrow. Tuesdays I am up early, so okay. Hi, how's it going? Um, on YouTube, I am on YouTube and Twitch. I'm doing free yes, no, maybe questions. If you like other types of readings, they are paid, and you DJO. If you like to check those readings, it's on the description. Yes, of course. Yes. Will you get your account back? Maybe. Of course. Okie dokie. Let's get you an oracle. Let's see. Whoa. Message for Kevin today. Let me get it here. Number 21, orange icosahedron. I don't know if that's how you say it. How is it pronounced? I have no idea. Icosahedron, I don't know. The feminine divine. I am the divine goddess. It's time for some goddess sweeper. I am laughing with respect, Kevin, because I know you. There's definitely something uh, here for you. Let's wait. It's time for some goddess empowerment. This card represents sexuality, creativity, emotions, desires, and the birthing of ideas, as well as physical birth. Whether you are a man or a woman, this card suggests that you are not balanced in the feminine aspects of yourself and are overcompensating in the masculine area. It also represents drive and ambition. Sacred geometry. This icosahedron has 20 faces and works with the element of water. Its duo is the dodecahedron. The icosahedron, being one of the five platonic solids, its head holds its head up high. He has played a huge role via Buckminster Fuller, inventor and visionary who based his geodesic domes around this shape. Bucky used sacred geometry into creating his life's work, as he knew that by using certain structures that are seen within our universe, he could create a strong and sturdy architectural design. The truncate icosahedron is the shape of a soccer ball and also is the shape of Bucky's dome. The truncated icosahedron, where's the Rita to help me how to say this, is one of the 13 Archimedean solids. It has 20 regular hexagonal faces and 12 regular pentagonal faces. When a shape is truncated, it ultimately means you are cutting off its corners, edges, or faces, and they all need to be cut the same way. The icosahedron dodecahedron duo is quite special, as it is recognized as a shape shifter, in particular when it is stellated, that is, it forms a star. Every time one forms the other, it ultimately doubles in size and increases in direct correlation to the golden mean. The partnership between these two solids is also seen within the blueprint of creation. That is, they share a specific relationship of DNA. The orange icosahedron corresponds to the sacral chakra, which relates to the endocrine gland, ovaries, and testes. Here we are working with the feminine aspect and the goddess energies that arise, going back to Lemurian times when the high priestess weaved her magic in the purest of form of light. She spread health, healing, and infinite abundance. The essence of using this icosahedral frequency is that of the triple goddess, maiden, mother, and crown. Oh, it's the one for my necklace. Maiden, mother, and crown. That's what it means. Practical application. As water is feminine in aspect and deals with emotions, its essence can be used for empowerment, nurturing, self-loving, creativity, and healing. It assists, nurtures, and heals you emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually. As you bathe or swim, call upon the goddess energies, bringing through beautiful swirls of green and blue to nourish and nurture the sacral chakra. Card numerology. This one is the card number 21. The numerology is 3. 3 means imagination, intelligence, expression, artistry, joy, ambition. Crystal suggestions. Icosahedron platonic solid, rose quartz, chrysocolla, and moonstone. I'm actually going to read you another card because we got two. So let's do this other one as well. Number 14 is spheres of knowledge. Yeah, the beginning was funny. Was funny. Was funny. Was funny. Anyway, spheres of knowledge. I am ready to expand my knowledge of life and that which has been hidden behind the veil. This card has appeared today as you are searching for answers to questions you need to find. You are longing for knowledge that has started to awaken deep within your mental and spiritual core. You are ready to take the leap of faith that is now wanting to show you that there is more to this world than meets the eye. It is time to start searching for that special course to teach, like course or teacher, to help you expand your knowledge. You will also find yourself starting to seek out more like minded people who are on the same wavelength energetically. Like me. Sacred, sacred geometry. When we remove the two outer concentric circles from the flower of life, another six full circles complete the partial arcs. When this occurs, we are left with a pattern called the fruit of life, named so as is said to contain the blueprint of all creation, from atomic and molecular structure. It is all life form in existence. It sets up the platform of Metatron's cube, which contains all five platonic solids, which are the building blocks of the entire universe. When we look at these pictures, we see spheres, which are a representation of the feminine. In two dimensions, it holds within 13 circles. These 13 circles contain informational systems, each contain another aspect of reality. 13 is said to be the key for unity and transition between worlds and dimensions. It pertains to the 13 chakra system or energetic bodies. In music, the chromatic scale consists of 12 tones, with the 13 being a repeat of the first note. It is the 12 around the 1. If we were to look at this shape, three-dimensionally, we obtain a cube of 4 by 4 by 4 spheres, equaling 64 spheres in total. The fruit of life is seen as the feminine of Metatron's cube, as it is at this point there are only circles and no lines. Practical application. We each carry the ancient knowledge and wisdom within us. It sits deep within our DNA. As we begin to awaken, our thirst for knowledge becomes more inherent. This geometry can help us find the answers we are looking for. We can do this by meditating on this card and accessing the systems of knowledge it pertains to. Whether we want to delve into higher worlds or dimensions, or work on the informational system on a self healing level, the fruit of life is there to help us remember that which has been forgotten. Card numerology 1. Yes. 1. New beginnings, creation, positivity, independence, uniqueness. Crystal suggestions: Herkimer diamond, Lemurian seed, crystal selenite, Atlantite. I like this oracle. What is the time question? My eyes is still red. So weird. Are you on the right path right now? No. We're getting the same cards we got in your reading. Hello, hello, Sailor Dune. Guys, you have such like cool ideas for the names, and I cannot get one. Like I have a really hard time making up names. Okay, Kevin, what is the question? Because I am going to live in a little bit. Like the nicknames, the handles. What's up? What's up? Hi, Malvi. João Firmino, eu fiz. Eu não lembro. A resposta, mas a gente faz de novo. Qual que foi a pergunta? Are you likely to hear from P next week? No. When will you get really good at tennis? Mm. When will you when will you get really good at tennis? Libra season. September 23rd, October 22nd. Balance and relationships are in focus. At the bottom, we have Taurus season, April 20 to May 20. Patience will be rewarded soon. And at the top, we got two in 2 years. This is a long-term path. Transformation is happening gradually. When will you eat your favorite food again? Okay. Ew. After the next full moon, that is this week. Within a few months, 75, 17, you're in a transition period. In a few months, clarity will come. Spring, a fresh start, new beginnings, and renewal are coming during spring. And in 9 months, are you pregnant? When we will go when will we go karting? I guess it's not happening then. Okay, we got a spring, Libra season, September, October, in 2 years. So I guess we're going this spring, then we're going again Libra season, then we're going again in 2 years, then we're going again in eclipse season. That is also like August. Thank you. Let me get with like for you, João. João. Amanhã você deve ir à conferência do mar e falar com o almirante. Sim. Hi, Vanna. I am doing yes, no, maybe questions for free for followers and subscribers. Um, I have paid options, and if you like to know, let me know. Hi guys. Okay, so you need to like send me a question that it fits the yes, no, maybe question. Um, I'm not that competitive. I just do it for fun. And now, João, boa sorte. Does Matt have good intentions with you? Yes. Does this person still want to work on this connection? Maybe. Hi Zito. For yes or maybe questions on TikTok, it is any gift. Are you holding on to this for the right reasons? Yes. Yes, of course, Stephanie. I put the thing on the level 6 today. I did like stop a few times because I needed to check my phone, but you know, that was pretty good. Tomorrow I'll do like a one higher. Oh wow. It's like what, like 50 likes for like per second? Well, I'm keeping like low. It's fine. Um, yeah. Well, guys, I am actually done for tonight. Let's check my schedule. Yeah, I've been like kind of switching, just to see how it goes. Let's see. So tomorrow, okay. Tomorrow, I don't know, maybe I'll be here in the morning. I cannot guarantee that. Let's see how it goes. Yes, and then I will be on TikTok there like at night, but I'll be doing my karma yogi duties, so I'll be at the yoga studio. So I will not be doing tarot. I'll just be hanging out. If I can in the morning, I will show up here for tarot, but let's see how it goes. I don't want to guarantee anything. Wednesday. Wednesday, I will be here probably in the afternoon on Wednesday around 3 p.m. New York time. Yes, that day I'm going to be here a little bit earlier. And Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I have no idea yet because I don't know if I'll be here. So I'll have to wait and see how it's going to be. Okay, guys. I thank you for everyone who joined today, for all the questions. I always have a really good time. For those who are here, if you like to follow me on my other platforms, I really appreciate it. I am on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. Yeah, and that's it. Anyway, and that's it. And I see you next time. Bye bye.